Have you been thinking about learning a new skill, but one thing always keeps you from getting started? You don't have time? But what if I told you that learning something new doesn't have to take years or even months? That's exactly what Josh Kaufman explained in his book, The First 20 Hours. It's possible to learn anything fast and acquire new skills with 20 hours of practice. And great news, because for day 29 of my challenge to read 60 books in 60 days, I'm going to share with you this lazy way that will allow you to learn any new skill in only 24 days. Transition. Before diving into this new method, there is one thing I wanted to tell you. The reason why you often hesitate getting started, or even what keeps you from getting started when you want to learn something new or to start something new in your life, it is not that you are a perfectionist or a procrastinator. This is not your problem. No, because there are things you've proven us and you've proven to yourself that you are not a perfectionist. This is not the first thing you learn in your life, and this is not the first time you start something new in your life. Your problem is not that you are a perfectionist. Nobody is a perfectionist and nobody is a procrastinator. What I believe is keeping us from getting started when we want to learn something new is that we don't want the others to see us failing. Specifically, we don't want our friends, our family, or our partner in life to see us failing. This is what is keeping us from getting started. Our problem has always been our fear of seeing others seeing us failing. How are they going to react? What are they going to say? This is what have always kept us from getting started. And I believe this is your problem. But here is the thing, I don't know if you've ever thought about it, but your girlfriend or your boyfriend does not need to know that you are learning a new skill. If you want to learn how to play guitar, your girlfriend or your boyfriend does not need to know it. Your friends don't need to know that you are getting started or you're learning a new skill. You don't have to tell them that you are learning anything new. No, they don't need to know. Keep it secret if it makes you so uncomfortable to have people seeing you failing. Keep it secret. And the first thing, what is the book about? What does that mean that you can learn something new in 20 hours? Acquiring a new skill means you make it natural for your brain to do that thing. If you don't know how to ride a bike, for your brain to get familiar and just get used with this practice or this skill of learning a bike, you need to spend 20 hours riding a bike. After 20 hours riding a bike, it will become natural. Your brain will not be surprised when it sees you getting on the bike. This is what it means. And the other thing to know is that it doesn't have to be 20 hours from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m., for example. No. Spending 20 hours in one day learning a skill is just like spending 1 hour per day for 20 days learning this exact same skill. It will produce the exact same result on your brain. The idea is that your brain needs you to spend 20 hours doing this skill, then it will become natural for you. So here is the strategy, because what is keeping you from getting started is that you don't have a plan, isn't it? So here is a plan in 4 steps. The very first step is to start doing some research. The first thing you need to understand that when it comes to learning a new skill, information are your eyes when it will come to practice. For you to acquire a new skill, when you are practicing, information are just like your eyes. They allow you to know what to do and makes things a little bit natural for you to do. Let me make this one thing clear. You don't need to spend hours every day to learn or acquire this information. No. The idea for you is not to spend hours, but it is to identify the mental models, information that repeat, that come again and again, again. Then these are verified information. These are the information that will actually help you when it will come to acquire and try to master this skill. So study the topic, learn information that repeat themselves, and stick to this information. And for you even save more times and doing it more effectively, you can use and apply this technique. The spaced repetition and reinforcement of memorization. Just make a habit of taking a minute or two or 1 minute or 10, whatever, of repeating the most information about the skill you want to acquire. This will allow you to memorize the most important things. And what are the most important things? All these informations that will repeat themselves. The fourth step is to eliminate distractions in your environment. Distraction is your biggest enemy. Before you even start, make sure you eliminate distractions in your environment. When you want to learn, make sure you are focused. When you want to learn, make sure nothing distracts you. Make sure nobody is going to bother you in your work. Just eliminate distraction. They could be from two sources: electronics, just turn your phone off, or they could also come from your friends, your family, people who live with you. Just let them know you're going to be unavailable for 1 hour or two every day when you are learning this new skill. The less distraction there is, the more focused you are, and the faster you move in the process, which will lead you to the last step: practice. And this is where this lazy way of learning new skills come in. First, your brain just needs you to practice for 20 hours. And they don't even have to be 20 hours spent in the same day. So, what you're going to do is to apply the best and the most popular technique of deep work, that is to do it in the morning. So, take 50 minutes every day, make a plan for 24 days, during which you will wake up earlier, 50 minutes earlier every day. You have your phone off, you have nobody who distracts you, and you do it in private, nobody to distract you or talk to you. For only 50 minutes, you are focused on your goal, on learning this new skill. 50 minutes every day for 24 days. Doing 50 minutes of deep work every day for 24 days is what is gonna make doing this thing you want to learn, this skill you want to acquire or learn, natural for your brain to do it. I hope this video was useful for you. I will see you tomorrow for day 30. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.